Hello, today is Monday, August 18th. Today has been a really hard day. In fact, the last 5 or 6 days have been hard. For the first time in a long time, I'm really struggling with motivation to do the work that I need to do. It's work that I enjoy. It's work that must be done. The level of imperativeness has gone up and up and up. Starting Saturday afternoon and going all day Sunday, I took a proper Sabbath rest, and God really refreshed me during that time. When you're connected with God, you remember much more about your original vision. I've been doing a lot of really learning how to change, and I'm looking for these processes that will improve life every day, and then it's a formula that, okay, this is what, if I do it every day, it'll be awesome. In looking for these formulas, I've been losing sight of really listening and obeying God. Regardless of what my feelings are, regardless of interruptions, I need to listen to the voice of God. So much of the time, a frustration happens because I feel like, oh, everything's thrown off, I just have to restart tomorrow. And so nothing happens today, and today isn't used for what today needs to be used for. God's been really showing me the dailiness of life. True accomplishment, true achievement, and true productivity occur only in the present moment. So much of the time, my own preferences get in the way. When I try harder to listen to God, the more it's apparent that what I have been doing has just been my own preference. I take the will of God that I know of, then I apply my strategy to it. Well, I want to do it this way, I want to do it in this timing. That's not the way God wants to walk with me. God did something remarkable on Sunday. We got up later on Sunday morning than we normally do, and yet we were still leaving earlier than we normally do. So we got up later, moved slower, and got to church more on time than usual. There was something just holy and organized and designed about the whole morning. And the rest of church was like that. I could feel God speaking through us. There's a certain intuition with where to go, what to do. And I could hear him, and I could lead where Janice and I should go and what time and how to do things. And it worked out beautifully. And then when there was a time after church when we needed to make a major decision about where to go, because the day could look very different. You know, we could go to this city 30 minutes away, or we could stay in town and do this other thing before we had to be back in town for something. In listening to God, there wasn't a direct order. I could see the theme of the day was him orchestrating things to a T. And this was the first time when something wasn't precise. So I said, okay, I think that gap means, really means we should go to the faraway city. It was important that if we went up there to see somebody, that was the main reason for going, but we had no guarantee that they would be up there. It ended up working out beautifully. So I tell that story about yesterday because God was teaching me some new things about how to listen to him and what it feels like to walk in step with him. And I went into today, Monday morning, conscious of that. I wanted to live differently. I wanted to approach my work differently. I wanted to approach my relationship with Janice differently. It's not worked out spectacularly yet. It's just been hard emotionally. I see how selfish I am. I see how prone I am to want to do my own thing. That's got to die. But I'm going to keep pushing through. My favor with my work has just been difficult. Things take a long time to get finished. Things that I did finish take a step backwards. Say I scheduled an appointment and then the client has to reschedule that for some reason, which interrupts all my arrangements with other clients, or something was panning out, working beautifully, and then at the point where we just need to make the final arrangements, nobody replies. And so everything depends on God's favor. Nothing comes in naturally right now. It's just all an uphill battle. The theme of today is really choosing, and choosing to trust, choosing to still walk with joy, and not giving up. Not giving up hope, not giving up all that needs to be done in the next 5 or 6 weeks. At the rate I'm going, there's no possible way it could get done. But I'm choosing to not give up hope and to persevere. That's what I wanted to share with you today. I will keep you updated with what happens next. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.